So here we go, we are back to begin the second half of the 1984 Formulalympics season, and we are back at the European Oval at Dustmite. With how chaotic it was last time we went here in the Formulalympics, will we see much drama in this oval race? We'll sure find out, as being the oval races, up to 40 drivers can compete in a race rather than the traditional 22 in normal racetracks. And of course the F2 cars are in this round as well. So let's jump over to F2 qualifying and see what happens. And here we go for the F2 qualifying session around the oval with a 24 cars on this oval race, which is the most we have had in an oval race so to date. I imagine things are going to get quite hectic, but of course, it's our session, we've got a few things to point out. Bill Adam will be making his debut for Team Canada as the outgoing Ludwig Heinrich is replacing the very disappointing, well, Ludwig Heinrich is going to be going again to try and qualify in an F1 car. Meanwhile, Jean-Paul Lieber has left F2 to go F1 to replace the permanently suspended Jackie X, which means Hervé Regat will be returned to his seat in this round after missing the last two races, the French race and Le Mans. What can Hervé Regat do well now he's returning? We will find out soon enough as George Schwartz is heading towards the start-finish line to begin his flying lap. Everything is relatively clean so far, which is good. Less than 10 minutes to go, so we're only 2 minutes into the session. And here we go, coming across the line. Firestone sets the benchmark 51.2, George Schwartz at 55.6, so 4 seconds difference between the two drivers. While Patrick Tomby splits the two drivers, with Hervé Regat on his return in the second place for the moment, with Timo Salonen 4th with a 52.2. And Sven Firestone, 3/10 down his fastest lap. That'll be Cal Grundle is gone through. Jochen Mass, the man who's third in the championship standings. 22nd fastest. Oh, we've had a huge crash between Patrese and Firestone. Big crash. There's George Schwartz slowing down. Patrick Tomby trying to get around. Okay, that was a big impact there. Okay, let's get a replay of that. Find out what on earth had happened there. I looked away for a second. Let's see. Looking for Firestone. Oh, he turned left. Turned left, but Patrese was still within the way. Okay, so Firestone tried to go to the pits, but that did not go as expected. The driver is second fastest now. And he's got Bill Adam, the man who's making his debut, right alongside. There's Vern Chopin there as well. Okay, we've got 4 drivers bunched up together. Hopefully things can keep it clean. Oh, we got a big hit! Huge crash for Chopin, and I believe that's one of the British drivers. I believe that's Derek Bell. That's a huge impact. Okay, let's get a replay of that. Find out what on earth has happened here. That was a huge impact. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. No, I want... Okay. So that was Chopin, and was that Derek Bell or was that Palmer? It was Derek Bell, wasn't it? Okay, so Bell crashed. He was trying to get back on the... No, it was Palmer, sorry. Trying to get on the track, but Chopin just got collected. But to be fair, Palmer there was no way Palmer would have seen it coming. Because he... Okay, what happened to Palmer? He got spun out by somebody. Okay, who was that he got spun out by? Oh man, okay, that's Bobby Rahal. That's his own teammate Derek Bell. Oh, he's sandwiched between the two. Did he get tapped? Bobby Rahal spun as well. But it looks like he got away from Scott Free. No, he's broken his wing. But Palmer tried to... I'm not really sure what Palmer was doing there. He just completely drifted onto the... Okay, so that'll be under investigation, I'm pretty sure. But that ruined his own time. That ruined Chopin's as well. Hopefully everyone else can get clear of the two cars on the track. Barrett driver lap was completely ruined because of the incident. Bill Adam completed his first ever lap, 1 minute point 2, but of course he had to slow down because of the incident of some track. Okay, we got another incident. Bjorn Wallergaard's had a crash. Okay, we got loads going. Okay, we're gonna replay and find out what happened to Wallegard now. Okay, lots to unpack here. Like where Wallegard? Okay, so Wallegard. This oh, got tangled with his own teammate. That's Cal Grundle. It looked like he was trying to go into the lower lane to get in the pit, but he was in the way. Thankfully, did not collect anyone else. Okay, so I think that could be chalked up as a racing incident there. Okay, there's Bobby Rahal in third position, trying to improve his time and hopefully get better in third position, try and keep up with championship leader Jacques Lafitte. Okay, so everyone's set a time. Jonathan Powell 249.0. Oh man, look at the damage to his rear wing. And now Jacques Lafitte had crashed in the pit lane. I believe someone crashed into him. Okay, let's see. What happened to Lafitte here? So Lafitte, there's Petitino Patrick Tommy coming out of the pit lane. Okay, coming out of the pit lane. And that's Norimasa Sakamoto now has done the same thing Patrese did. Oh, okay, this is all getting a little bit reckless in the pit lane. That's for sure. So Lafitte's in the pair. George Schwartz has crashed. Hello everybody, as you can see I am interrupting the qualifying session of the Formula 2 side of the competition, and there's a very good reason for that. What we saw so far in the first 6 minutes, well, it continued into both Formula 1 groups and the F2 race, and during the F2 race it was an absolute carnage in the pit stop phase, and I decided to step in and say, okay, this is stupid. I am going to just write off this round altogether. People will get their points for the qualifying session, but the race, nah. Now, we do love drama in races, but we would love to see drivers actually finishing the races as well. There's kind of like, not really a race with only like 5 cars. I mean, look back at what happened to the Canadian race in the 1952 season. So here I am going to give you the results of the F2 qualifying and the F1 qualifying. The winner of the F2 qualifying was Dennis Firestone. In second place was Bertie Driver, and third place it was Hans Jochen Stuck. And in F1 the winner was surprisingly Roberto Guerrero of Colombia. In second position it was, if I can find who it was, that was Rennie Arnoux. And third place was Keke Rosberg. So they get the bonus points, and that's pretty much the end of that. So I do apologise that we're cutting this round off, or writing this round off, but at some point it got so stupid, it's like, okay, this is not working, let's just cut it here, rather than stretch this out to however long it would normally end up being, which I imagine would be 30 to 40 minutes long if I had all the highlights. So I do apologise, but that's just letting you guys know. So hey, it's time for me to stop talking and just show you confirmation of the board, and just to cut it there. And here we go, just to wrap up what I said earlier. As you see, Niki Lauda is currently leading the championship in F1, Nelson Piquet second, Alboreto third, Senna fourth, and Winkelhock fifth. So there was no change in the scoreboard right there for the top 5. As you can see, further down, Gerhard Berger and Derek Warwick were disqualified with incidents that happened in the qualifying session, but we will bypass that and just move straight to the F2 side of things. So here is the F2 side of the competition, and again the top 5 is pretty much unaffected. Jacques Lafitte first, Bobby Rahal second, Joe Kamas third, Jonathan Palmer fourth, and Tom Stewart rounding off your top 5. There's really no point me showing you the nations tables because it's completely unaffected because we didn't actually have the races take place, but we will show you on the board anyway, as the next round the bottom place team will be eliminated. And for those that don't know what the standings look like, I will show them to you now as I end this video right here.